Here's your championship match at 152 pounds on the 4A classification. In the black, the dark jersey and singlet is Dante Springsteen from Bethel High School. He is a junior. And in the lighter gray is Adrian Avena. He's from Todd Beamer High School. Avena with a takedown to start. Springsteen gets to his front side, so he doesn't give up near fall points. 2-0, Avena leads. And immediately we have some medical attention for Dante Springsteen. Springsteen is a junior, 44-2, his season record. He was third last year. We'll see his older brother Philip in the 160-pound final coming up next. Still attending to any blood that might be out there. Avena was 7th last year. And we're ready to wrestle again. And off the mat we go. That is Avena in the gray, Springsteen in the charcoal or the darker gray. Off the mat we go again. Avena's record this year, 39-4. And honored to tell you that he's in the delayed enlistment program for the United States Marine Corps. 1 point escape for Springsteen. It's now 2-1. These two wrestlers probably know each other pretty well. One from Bethel, one from Todd Beamer. Under a minute to go. Avena with that 2-1 lead. Off we go, back to the middle. Dante Springsteen. One of his coaches is his father, Oscar. Springsteen gets an ankle of Avena, but gives it up. Off we go. Down to 20 seconds to go in round number one. It's still 2-1, Avena over Springsteen in this 152-pound classification. Time going to run out on round one. That is it. So 2 minutes gone, 4 minutes to go. Avena will choose. He defers. Springsteen will take the lower position to start round two. escape for Dante Springsteen. We're tied at 2. Stall warning against Springsteen. Avena has, off the mat. He did have control of the head there and was trying to make a turn, but they were off to the side. Now we're going to have to check once again to see about Dante Springsteen's nose. He might have some blood out there on the mat. Last year, this 152-pound classification, Ty Wilson of Rogers High School in Puyallup was the state champ. And we're ready to go. Tied at 2, both wrestlers up, 1:15 on the clock here in the second round. Springsteen cannot get through, and then he gets both legs. Avena gets around and scores 2. Takedown for the senior from Todd Beamer High School, Adrian Avena. And Springsteen escapes. We're now at 4-3 Avena, and everybody's off again. Spent a lot of time wrestling on the boundary. This match is considerably behind the rest of these 152-pound matches here on the Tacoma Dome floor. We've got 6 going on at one time. 6 different classifications deciding champions. 30 seconds remaining. Quick wrestlers. Springsteen shoots to one side. Avena jumps away. Down to 20 seconds. All right. In 3 games, off the mat again, 10 seconds. And we have another timeout because of that, what appears to be a nosebleed for Dante Springsteen. Wrestlers are giving a certain amount of time to handle these kind of situations. This comes with just seconds to go in this second round. So with 10 seconds to go here, round 2, both wrestlers are up. And Adrian Avena, in the lighter of the 2 gray singlets, leads by that single point, 4-3. That's the end of round 2. So here we go, going to the final 2 minutes. Avena quickly makes his request known. He's going to be on the bottom, trying to score points with an escape here, or a reversal. Meanwhile, Dante Springsteen trying to turn his opponent. Instead, he'll let him go. And that's an escape. 5-3, Avena leads here in the final round. Both wrestlers making attempts to shoot in and grab a leg. They both are strong enough to fight that off. 1.5 minutes to go. 1:29 on the clock in the third. Avena from Todd Beamer up by those 2 points. 5-3. There they are, head to head and hand fighting. Springsteen again. This time he has two legs. But Avena grabs the ankles. And we're not going anywhere, so everybody's back up again. 102 here in the state championship match at 152. Avena has a leg, and off we go. It's still a 2-point advantage for the wrestler from Todd Beamer, Adrian Avena. Getting down to 45 seconds. Springsteen needs to get something to happen here. The 1 point awarded to Avena for an illegal move on the wrist. And that makes it now 6-3. That extra point is really big now for Avena on top. And once again, we stop to attend to Dante Springsteen's nosebleed. You see the officials checking to make sure there's no blood on the mat. That 1 point is huge at this point, because at 2 points, Springsteen could have easily tied it with a takedown. Now he's got to score a takedown plus more. 38 seconds to go. And there's that single leg. And there's the takedown. There's the 2 points. Now 6-3, and then an escape for Avena at 7-5. Springsteen let him do that so he can try to score again and tie this up. We're down to 20 seconds to go. Avena just holding on. 14 seconds. There's the shoot. Avena, you can see the grimace on his face as he tries to stay up. 6 seconds to go. Springsteen trying to score the points he needs to tie. And he did not. Just at the end, he was so close. He was so close to turning it around. And Adrian Avena of Todd Beamer survives and wins by 7-5 in the 152-pound final. The NFHS Network is proud to partner with Under Armour on a new fast-paced and entertaining weekly show, Under Armour Highlights of the Week. Go to nfhsnetwork.com/UA Highlights to watch. And if you see a great highlight, send it to UA Highlights at nfhsnetwork.com. You might make the show. Back in a few minutes with our final for 160 pounds after the awards.
You know, the Greek philosopher Aristotle said,